Well, good morning and welcome back to the shop. So a quick update. As you know, I am cutting and polishing my clear coat, and in the previous video I explained I'm taking the safe way because I've never done this before. I never painted a car before. I've never cut and polished a car before. So the safe way is the less aggressive way. And again, if you watch my previous video, you'll understand why. But one of the things that I couldn't do when I was assembling this car originally was to test fit the door with the seal. Now, of course, I test fit the door without the seal, and it worked great, and I got all the panels were aligned, and everything's flat, so I'm happy. I've cut and polished the door, I went to go put it on the car, and it no longer fits. And that's because the seal was on it. What's the problem? Well, this car has a channel along the bottom. Now this channel is designed to pinch and hold the seal because on the bottom, the seal sweeps the car. It actually comes in and sweeps the sill and then contacts the bottom of the door, and then when you open the door, it sweeps on the way out. That rocking motion would dislodge the seal from the door, and even though you're using the 3M adhesive, it's not going to hold up to that type of use. Now, everywhere else on the door seal contacts the car, but then when you open it, it just simply pulls straight away. There's no movement on that seal. In, and then it pulls away. The 3M works perfect for that. This channel at the bottom locks the seal in so that it doesn't fall off. And if you've seen some old cars where you can actually see the bottom seal hanging off the door, well, that's because this has failed. But in my case, this aftermarket door, this channel has been installed incorrectly. It is away from the door. It should be flush with the bottom of the door here. And here it's about 3/16 of an inch, almost a quarter of an inch away from the door, which means it's holding my seal a quarter of an inch away from the door. When I close this door, this seal is coming into contact with the car way before it should. And therefore, by the time you translate to the front of the car, the door is a half an inch, almost 3/4 of an inch away from the car. I can't push this door. I can't push the door to align it to the rear quarter because the seal is pinching. What are my options? My only option is I have to drill the spot wells out that hold this channel and pull this channel off the door. Then I got to clean all this up, and then I got to obviously hit it with weld-through primer. I'm then going to have to reposition this channel. So this channel, then I'm going to push it right down so it's actually in contact with the door. And I did check the original door, and this channel is in contact with the bottom of the door. No 3/16 inch gap. And then I got to re-tack it, and then I can respray it. Now, what's the good news? The good news is this is my rattle can blue metallic, and therefore I can clean all this up, I can make sure everything's good, I can re-weld it, and then of course I can just respray it. And then of course it's on the bottom of the door again, so any blemishes you won't really see. And it's not going to hurt the Acapulco blue because this is a huge door and I'm welding up here, and I'm not even touching down here. So really low risk, but a pain in the ass. So if you've got an aftermarket door and you haven't painted it yet, check your channel. Make sure this channel is flat against the bottom so that your seal is flat against the bottom. If not, it's holding it away and you're gonna have the same problem. Well, again, short video, let you know what I'm up to. I'm getting my welder out for the first time in 4 months, but here I go, welding again. And let's get this fixed up, let's get the seal on, let's get this door back on, and I'll update you after that to let you know what happened. So until then, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, and I'll see you soon.